Hello, Brian Scott here at Mystic Skull. Um, I was going to go out and do some shooting today, and I got in the mail. I'm almost 99% certain this is that one street camera. I was about ready to open it. It had nothing on it, and of course it's 2 days early, and I'm thinking, oh, that's probably the size of a camera. Oh, this feels like a camera case. So It's got it's gotta be the camera. So, I almost started to open it. A little bit about this because it is a very interesting situation. Almost a year ago, as I started down my rabbit hole of cameras, of going back into photography, I I saw the Digifilm camera, and I thought, "Oh, that looks like a little bit better." At this time, I only had the Camp Snap Classic camera, and I thought, "Oh, I probably should have bought that one," but oh well, I bought this one already, and so I kind of let it go, and I there were other cameras that caught my attention, and then I saw that One Street camera come out, and I looked at it, and I looked at the advertisement for it, and I looked at the advertisement for uh, Digicam film, and it is the exact same camera. It's not only just the exact same camera by look, they even have the exact same advertisement for the filters. They're called the same thing. So I thought, well, shit, that's interesting. Maybe they're owned by the same person. It's a Chinese company that makes the camera and just sells it out to whoever buys it in mass. So that is what has happened here. That One Street camera and Digifilm camera are the same, are different people, most likely. Maybe not. Reselling the same camera. Now, I will say the one thing I know that is for certain different from these cameras, the Digifilm camera and that One Street camera, is that One Street has another filter on it, a negative filter that at least I did not see that in any of the advertisements for Digifilm. Somebody let me know because I've never touched the Digifilm camera. I don't know what it's like. So I wasn't going to buy this one. I wanted to buy the Digifilm one. I don't know why. I just felt this one is like we're angsty teenagers and you know. But the reason I picked this one was because they had a Valentine's sale that went about 3 weeks over from after Valentine's Day, and I thought, well, it was $100. That's for the camera, a 38 gigabyte SD card, a $25 gift card, which I probably wouldn't use anyway, but uh, and a few other things. I don't remember. Oh, the carrying case. So it was. It's all worth. And I actually, it's all worth $50 more because I then no sooner did I bought the damn thing, I saw it on AliExpress for about $50 less. So I don't know. Will all the extras be worth the $50? I don't know. We'll figure out when I open it. I am very curious to see what looks and feels like. I mean, obviously I've seen the pictures and whatnot, but so I just think it's interesting how a lot of these companies are just, some Americans who are like selling Chinese cameras, you know, putting something on, some dressing on. And I'll say right away, of course, after I bought the thing, I've heard nothing but horrible things about that One Street company, but I don't know because I order it. It came in early. I've been in contact with nice young lady on from the company, and she seems really nice. So I don't know. I haven't seen anything bad yet, right? Um, but I, I just thought that was so funny. A lot of it has to do with they just started selling a camcorder, and the camcorder is also another, they got it off of Alibaba or whatever. They're reselling it, packaging it. But I feel, and I look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's exactly what we used there in the late '90s, or whatever it was. I don't know. It's all blur now. I predate the digital era. In fact, I just started. I got a film camera the other day just for the fuck of it. All right. So anyway, without further ado, that's the storyline behind it. I like, Brian, why are you buying? Um, oh, but I prefaced this on the video saying that this is basically the classic Camp Snap and the Camp Snap Pro having a baby. In very many ways, this is basically the Camp Snap Classic with the dial, with the Pro dial on it, right? Because this, yep, that's what it is. This is the camera. This is 8 megapixels. So I'm thinking it's probably just like the Camp Snap cla Classic. Um, I do wonder though, it might be more landlocked in what filters, I don't know if you'll ever be able to put filters on it, right? And so we'll see. Uh, I'm just going to open it today. This is all it is. I'm not going to do anything with it. I do that later. Oh, it opens this way. So there's the box. Uh, you can screenshot that sucker. And then I'm really hating this. They're putting these little barcodes on here for you to go. We're not going to give you an instruction booklet. I want something printed. I'm old. I don't give a shit. I want something printed. All right. So I think I saw it opening. Okay. So it opens up this way. Capture your world, relive it forever. Oh, a little bit of a camping camera manual, one page. Oh Lord. Um, okay, so there is and I have a feeling, yeah, all the hardware, the cable, that was probably the lanyard. This would be a cable to connect it to your telephone, and this is a cable to connect it to your computer. Oddly enough, I'm surprised because all the other newer ones, they're just giving you a little adapter to put it on here. But here they give you another cable, which I highly like. But at the same time, I have about 20 of these, so I don't know. And a lanyard, which is a really decent one, I have to say. I really feel that's a all right. Oh, uh, yeah, Camp Snap. That's great. Um, it is a little different. I'm not going. I mean, and it feels, even the fake leather feels much different from the Camp Snap. This is definitely um, a different feel. Now let me see here. Yeah, the dials are exactly like the Digifilm camera. Um, they have uh, just a regular camera, no filter. They have a flash. I'm kind of really trying to understand. I guess, how do you have a filter and have why is the flash a separate thing from, why isn't it not just oh, in fact, there's no button for it. There's nothing for a flash except right there. So does that mean um, you can only do a flash on a no filter? I don't know. It doesn't really make sense, does it? Let's see here. I guess I'll find that out in the instruct. Anybody know? Let me know in the comments. I never get any comments. Oh well. Anyway, let's see if it turns on. Oh shit, it turns on. And there is 0. Let's see what happens when I push. Okay, let's do black and white. Let's do. All right. Did you hear that? And let's do flash. So that's interesting. Now I'll have to look and see. I have a feeling, well, if anything ever comes out, that's a big flash. Um, I have a feeling flash only works on a normal no filter. I don't know. That sounds very odd, doesn't it? I don't really know how that would work. All right, so I'm going to power it off. Very interesting sound too. I wonder why none of these have just like a regular camera sound. Anyway, I will say right off the bat, the viewfinder is, I mean, it looks very small on the side of the eye, but look at that sucker on the front. This is a really nice viewfinder. I mean, it's nice and clear. I don't, how long that'll stay, who knows, right? It has the same um, finger place like the Camp Snap has. Um, so yeah, I really feel like this is, certainly not all the qualities of the Pro, but definitely the filter changing, uh, the wheel. And I would even say so far from what I've seen, I kind of like this wheel better because yeah, I don't have it on me right now. The wheel for the Camp Snap Pro is very wonky. It's like it's living on a prayer. Okay, so I got that. I'm trying to think what all. I don't remember what all. I got like a lot of stuff that came with it too. Um, again, is it worth $50? I don't know, but um, oh, I think this is the reader. Yeah, this is the car reader adapter. White never does good on this, so it comes with that. I don't even know if I really need this, but oh well, I got one now. So one of the things after you buy all this stuff, eventually you start getting the same stuff, or so, or you have something to cover you no matter what, right? Um, this feels like the carrying case that comes with it, and it seems like just from the feel of it, it's a soft shell. Yeah, it's a soft shell. Kind of hard though. That one street. I tell you what, I know it sounds very. Oh, that's really nice. You'll be able to put your charging cord and whatnot. The only problem I have with this carrying case is it has nothing like a strap for it, right? It's just though I guess you could put it on here. It does have one of those little pull tab things, so that's really nice too. So it's a decent, you know. Does it fit in there? Yeah, yeah, it does. Um, tight fit though, almost like it's wasn't actually made for it. Probably wasn't. It was probably like, well, yeah, it fits in there. Well, all right. So that these things and the $25 gift card. So I guess you could say that's technically worth $25, only if you buy something else though, right? So I don't know. I think I would have been happier if I just bought it off of AliExpress. But yeah, whatever. It's nice. We'll see. We'll see what they're like. There is no real media present though. It's just advertisements. It's these pretend people who, I don't know, like some kid. Honestly, I really like the advertisement for the Digifilm, but neither of them don't really have any real presence online, at least yet. Oh, I wonder where. Oh, I guess you put it right. There's the land. So the lanyard goes in the bottom corner right here. Interesting. All right. So I will try to put the link to my. I just thought of this. I'll try and put the link to my Discord channel where I will be posting the pictures of this to see what the outcome is like. I'm very now I might actually go out even if there's only like an hour's light left. I just want to try and see what it's like. All right, so that's it for now. Um, until later.